Alright, yo. We just found out. Welcome back to this bomber clock game again. I am still a little bit sick. I've got a cough and a cold, but whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, completed the last game, last mission. Found out Alan Wake is alive, and he just came out of nowhere from the lake. And from there, we shall see what has gone. Let's continue.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey.
Investigate the previous flooded area.
Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's
Okay.
a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The
Let's
flooding
take a look.
disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I feel like you can go here. Can you go here? No, you can't. Ah, there's an opening here. You can't climb it? Oh.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Take. Can you go underneath? Oh, yes, you can. Hmm. A bit crazy in the first part of the game, especially the big guy, fam. That guy, oh my days, bro. He was quite. Oh, got some here. Got a paper. It was mad scary the way he was coming at me with the big tree, fam. And I'm just like, yo, the way he's just coming across me is just like so scary. So, can you? I'm guessing you can go through here, right? Yeah, you can. Oh. What?
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Interesting. Let's read the paper.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Hmm. What was that they just picked up? Propane tank. Throwable gas canister. Ah, okay, let's read that. Yeah. Excuse me. I am sick, so I can't really avoid it. Okay, now just music just started up. Alright. There's something here. Okay. Oh, oh, you little pussy, oh, man.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Oh, that was a bit scary. No, I lost my way now. What was I looking at? Alright, came from this way. I got a trophy, but I don't know for what. I don't want to look. Have a jolly, jolly bum bum. Booty dee dee da da. Oh, let's see. So, give me some ammo, bear. Yep. Another piece of paper. Excuse me. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Follow the arrow. Key. What's this for? Stream side stash key. Oh, interesting. Alright, what is that? Another opening there, mate.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Right now. Yeah. Hmm. There's a fish around. Yeah. Ooh.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was
One bird
little.
for light, two for darkness, three birds for a fight, four for a struggle, five birds for injury, six for misery, seven for ending, whatever it may be. No idea, bro.
a little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Yeah, relax. Right, let's go to the mine place.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Who the fuck is Nightingale? Let's go in the cases. Nursery rhyme.
Creepy dolls? Mysterious rhymes? No weirder than anything else going on, I guess. Think, Saga. Yes. Right. That's not right.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake. Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Radio's making some weird noises. You see the map? Yeah, so it's pivot. Okay. Let's go this way. There's also some interesting shit in this area. I know for a fact.
Another one of those rhymes.
Alright. What do you do with those dolls? Ah, two, five. The test items were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconic nature of the test items was hip, hip, hypnotized. I can't say that word. Interesting. Alright. This is another house? Yeah. I don't know.
There's a rhyme over here. Have a jolly, jolly, jolly. Bro, it's bare dark. Why is it so dark, man? It's like not even night time. Right, what do I need to go now? Take the car back to Whitehall. Yeah.
cool little place to explore. No, I'll just have to. Yo, pussy, bro. Pussy, yo. You coming? Bang! Huh? Fucking cunt, man. Why are you taking so long to fucking reload? That pissed me off. You're man, bro. I'm coming. Why didn't it explode?
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
You ready to go?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our houseman, old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Viking!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
You're playing as him now.
Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
Well, this is another actor.
Oh, man.
This is so interesting.
This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
No, I don't know who it is.
What get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Wow, I like how it turns into a game afterwards. Bro, this game is so interesting.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To
What's
Alice.
Alice.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Turn it into a joke. It's jokes.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
There's the code. Need to find the code. 665.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
This game is so weird,
What was
bro.
that? A message? Impossible to say.
Something's gonna scare the shit out of me, bro.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for
Invitation.
mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
You must write to escape. If he needs to write to escape here, why don't you just be like, I'm in no danger,
I didn't remember much.
I'm rich as hell,
My thoughts and ideas
now
to
I'm in the
manifest
beach
before
relaxing for the rest of my life.
place.
Simple as that.
I use my writing to project myself out of this room.
Yeah.
Like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out.
So brother, write something a bit, you know.
Was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Oh, I'll start again?
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind.
So I'm back here again.
We have a great show for you here tonight. We have a treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake. Best ever writer, books, films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan,
Oh, a different guy.
as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well,
I feel like
you won't have seen
that
this
the
either.
voice doesn't
We have a
suit
clip from the new
that
film,
guy.
Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Alright, he's back at it again now. Game saved. So I need to... see if I can find it over here. They're trying to. It's like a bit of Resident Evil style. Fuck did you open the door like that, bro? Huh? 5, 6. 5, 6. 5, 5, 6. 5, 6, 5. Let me try that. Interesting.
Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom.
Why'd you
The
call him
bird
Tom?
will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his
This
own
like a good movie.
exit.
Keanu
It's in
Reeves
a shoebox. In the basement where
as
you left it.
Alan Wake.
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Genesis key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you
Is
don't
this
worry
related to
about
that
where you are
game?
headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the
That I
lights.
forgot that game is
It
called.
won't take long when you get to work.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Basement.
talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, Hidden View, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in
Night Springs. So, in a way, I need to make a story. It's gonna be some madness here, bro, I'm telling you.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
I needed to find another way out. The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door
before that's not into her. At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Ooh. End of part. Alright, that was a bit, not gonna lie, this mission was a bit boring, I'll be honest. Didn't really it was alright, it wasn't that bad, but other than that, if you like to subscribe, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, and see you in the next one.